Hi everyone. Okay, so let me see. I have this on auto, so let's see how it works out. I'm still trying to mess with it. Okay, so let's get started. So Tim has been gone for a few days, and well, actually I dropped him off to work on Thursday, and he won't be home till tomorrow. But I have been busting butt, cleaning my craft room, reorganizing it, doing that whole shebang, and I love it. So Tim built me, he was off one day and he built me some shelves for my craft room. I'll take a picture and show it to you guys in the future. I think I did for week 4. I'll show you what it is. But yeah, so I'm just, I have been just reorganizing, which I absolutely love. Okay, that already seems to be better to me, but we'll see, right? Okay, so we are using, oh wait, this is for this week. Where's my, oh, it's right here. I buried it. So we are using Hello Fall by Cartabella. I like Cartabella. So I think in fact that I end up saying that one of the collections, the week 1, I think I said was Simple Stories, but it was actually Echo Park. I think that's what I did. But it was one of those like, oh okay. I already filmed it. I didn't catch it until later. Probably the next day is when I realized what I said. But that's typical. It's typical what I do. So, okay. So hopefully this is recording, you guys, because that would suck. So this was 2016. And this was the, oh, sorry, husband's working. This was a birthday gift from my husband's coworker. He brought this over and he was so excited to show me, and I was like, I'm looking at it going, is this real? Is this like a real gift? Because it was so amazing. It was so amazing that I'm like, oh my god. So this guy is just the best. He is the best. He's a person that I would love to adopt, and I want him to be my son also, on top of my regular son. And he's older than us, and that's what's hilarious, is that he's actually older than Tim and I, but he acts like such a kid, and he's just a genuine nice guy, and he is just phenomenal. Well, I always made them treats, right? Well, this is my birthday week, and he came over to our house and delivered this, and it is an actual cake. He has never made anything like this in his life. This was his first time touching this stuff. He had an idea, and the puppy is made out of Rice Krispie treats. So he had an idea of what he wanted to do, and he went with it. How do you do that? You know, how does that even happen? Hold on, guys. Yeah. So he's never baked a cake. His wife was like, yeah, he's never baked a cake. He's never done any of this. But he went to the store because he kind of had an idea of what he wanted to do for me. And so I'm just stunned. I was looking at it like, are you serious? This is amazing. So yeah, so he's never done anything like that. But I think he's an artist, because that is all homemade. It is all completely homemade stuff. It is crazy. So yeah, talk about holy crud. It was one of those like, holy crud, are you serious? And yeah, it was neat. So that is the complete cake. We ate the cake, and then we didn't eat the doggy. I have the doggy still. I couldn't get myself to, you know how people hack up, their dog cakes or their cat cakes or a person looking cake. I'm like, I ain't doing that. It's like Steel Magnolias when they hacked up the armadillo. I think it was an armadillo, and it was just like and then red velvet inside. So it's kind of like that. I'm like, I'm not into that whole let me chop up the cake. A piñata always made me laugh, because the piñatas, like, oh, here's Dora the Explorer, kablam, bust her head open. So that always made me laugh. But this, I couldn't do it. So I actually have it, and this is 1718 This is, well, I mean, I won't be 45 until November, so I got a whole year to go for my birthday. So it will be 3 years old this year, and I still have it. It is in my planner, or my PL cabinet, and I I get a kick out of it. I love it so much. And no ants have come, thank gosh. You know, nothing has gotten into it. I mean, before we put a gate up, a bus went in there and licked its head. But that was it. It was like, no, bus, don't mess with it. So it almost got eaten. But luckily I was around and saved it. But yeah, it's so cool. I mean, to even think about me and to get me a gift. This was like the only year that I have actually gotten gifts from people. You know, it was weird. Yeah, I don't get gifts from people. So you always get stuff from your mom and dad, right? But not like friends or, friends. But this was a friend, and that was really cool, because this was a gift from a friend, this was a gift from a friend, and this was a gift from a friend. So it was a really amazing year that year. So that was really neat. It was just very, very cool. And I'm so grateful. It was just so cool. It made my year that year. So yeah. And then it was Thanksgiving, so it's my birthday this year, or 2018. My birthday fell on Thanksgiving, and 2016 it didn't. And but we end up but it's all within 1 week. So we ended up having Thanksgiving and my birthday. So I think my birthday is usually like a day or two before. That's how it usually works out, I think. I don't even keep track anymore. The years are going by, which is good. So, but yeah. How are you guys doing this week? I have been wanting to come on, and I just finished this one though completely up. I have an insert to show you. Hopefully I'll be able to, I'm just going to leave that right there because it's not coming out. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys and not forget. You know how that goes for me. So hopefully I won't. But the insert is one of those, just a little FYI, it's kind of gruesome for some people. Think of the movie, or not the movie, but the show Psych. You know how Gus is always like, so think of it like that. And I'm not a horror fan or anything like that. But this was my birthday week, and Cheyenne got hurt at work. And so I documented that part. That's Bus, by the way. I documented it, and and it's gruesome for some people. For me, this one wasn't, but it normally could be. So just don't look if you don't want like seeing blood or cuts or anything like that. But I'll show you when I'm all done, hopefully. So we had Thanksgiving this year at my house. This was the last year we had it until 2018. So yeah. So, and then this was when Mama Bones was alive too. Well, Mama and Rox. And Mama will be gone February 1st. She'll have been gone. I think this is they died. This will be their 2nd year they've been gone. So, yeah. They've been gone 2 years. Yeah, 2 years already. So sad. So, Mama died February 1st, and Rocky died February 6th. So, that's coming up, and that's going to be depressing. So, it's going to be sad. But, yeah. So, let me skip that one over. My husband hasn't been home, so my ATG gun isn't filled. Because he's the only one who can fill it, because I don't know how to do it. What do you think so far? I love it. I love how it looks. It's so cool. I love it. So, yeah. I like it. And then this was the day that Tim made me a birthday cake. He actually made me a birthday cake. Not like last year not 2018, where he's like, do you want a cake? So, not like that one. But he actually made me a birthday cake. And a homemade one. And it was so cute. And it was awesome. So, and then he made me my birthday dinner, which I asked for tri-tip, shrimp, and a loaded baked potato. Love that combo. We always seem to have that combo, but hey, you know, I love it. It works for me. This is the backside. This is the backside of the puppy. I almost brought it over here to show you, but I forgot. So, doesn't it look so real? He did all that. Oh, I see. It's changing its little focus thing. How neat. Okay, so hopefully this one works a little better, you guys. I'm hoping. So, but yeah, they that's the back end of it. So it just still amazes me that he did this all freehand. He just did it all freehand. His wife was just watching him. Didn't help or anything. Just was watching him, and it was neat. So his wife his wife is also a really genuine, nice person and stuff. They have no kids, unfortunately, and but they're just amazing. Amazing people. Because I'm not amazing, because I'm like, the heck if my husband's making anybody a treat. I'm like, because that is one thing that I am horrible about. I am a jealous person. I suffer from jealousy like you would not believe. And my husband is loyal to a fault, and nothing like that. It's just, you know, it's just chemical imbalance in my head. It's like when, you know, when you're younger, it's, and even now, you know, because Tim and I have a relationship where we talk about everything. And I've told you guys, I think a long time ago, years ago, when I first started my videos, is that we have a relationship where we talk, and I tell him, look, you know, like, especially when it's PMSing day, because, you know, when you get older and you've been together so long, you get tired of fighting, you know, you get tired of griping about the little things, and so you end up talking. It's called maturing and adulting, and yeah, mainly maturing. and you know, it's one of those, like, okay, honey, I'm PMSing right now. My heart does not want to fight with you, but my head does. And that's the chemical imbalance of me. So then he kind of like walks on water, and it helps my head, you know, so that works out perfectly. And it's teamwork. It really is. It's teamwork, because without communication, we would be doomed. Because, man, I just, like I said, I have an anger problem, and I have, but I mean, not anymore really, because I've matured with our relationship. But yeah, so it's good. We're at a good place. So this is also the year 2016 is when they got rid of free plastic bags, or bags in general, where you had to pay for them. You still get plastic and all that stuff, you just have to pay for it. So this is the year they got rid of the free bags. So Shai and I went to the grocery store, and she did not want to pay for a bag. It was 10 cents. And I'm like griping the whole way out the door. I'm like, dude, you didn't want to pay, like, I mean, it would have been like 20 cents. And she's like, no, we have bags in the car. We just forgot them. And so we put all our groceries in the grocery cart, and we're walking out like cheapos. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I had to take a picture that day, because it just made me laugh so hard that she was so cheap that she couldn't pay the 20 cents to get the the groceries into a bag. So yeah, that was a funny day. So, and then she also bought me birthday gifts this day, and she bought me my socks in the Dory. It's like a coffee pot mug, and Snickers and Reese's peanut butter cups and paydays, and she gave me a card. It was so sweet. I haven't gotten anything since as a birthday gift or Mother's Day gift or anything. So makes you wonder, huh, how bad am I at this mothering thing nowadays? So but yeah, so who knows. But it was a really good week. I think it was a really good week this week, and it was good. And yeah, so very easy layout, I think. Okay, let me not forget to show you the the inserts, because I spent a little bit more time on the inserts, and I actually journaled, and yeah, so I did all that good stuff. Oops, let me see. So I'm looking up at the time too to see if I'm nearing that, you know, shut off time that it does, that it's been doing. So I was messing with the settings again, looking at the you know, the direction, what is it called? What are those, like the guidebooks that they give you on how to work things? I can't even think of the name right now, but I'm sure you know what like directions and stuff on how to use things. Well, they kind of suck. They really do. I mean, it would be nice if they just laid it out a little clearer, but they're not. So I'm like, so trying to guess and play, and it's just hard because, you know, people get annoyed with blurry videos and all that good stuff. So, and I don't blame them, but it's a trial and error kind of thing, and we'll see. Okay, so that is my my layout. I love it. I love it. So it looks pretty clear to me. So let's see. And then let me say thank you to Elizabeth Youngkin, Cheryl Nevins, Jenny Aldrich, and Kai's mom. Let me show you the insert. Okay, remember, close your eyes if you don't want to see it, and I'll tell you when it's over. This is what happened with Cheyenne. I got a call. This is my birthday. The night of my birthday, it was around 11 o'clock at night. She called me crying, and she was like, Mom, I got hurt at work, because she was working at Red Lobster at this time, and so she got hurt. The dishwasher sliced her palm open. So, it's still going. So, yeah, so it sliced her palm open. She was in the ER, so we rushed over to the ER to see her, and then, like, I used, so what? And now she's all, she was all bandaged up and stuff. So, yeah, she got stitches, and, yeah, so never a dull moment. And this was my birthday night. This is how I ended my birthday night, by being in the Salinas ER with my daughter. So, yeah, she gets traumatized, and so she was traumatized. Okay, it's all over. So anyways, it kept going, you guys. So maybe that's the ticket. It's not seeming to be blurry or anything. We'll see. Hopefully it recorded. Alright guys, Vanna Hands, I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I love it. Okay, let me show you this real quick. This is my dad and Timothy. They were looking at the wall. Looking at something in my mom's area. But look at the guy. Do you see the guy looking too? I don't know how I took that great of a picture, but everybody is looking at this thing. This thing on my mom's little mantle thing, and that was like a picture perfect. So, alright guys, take care. I love you guys. I will be back. I'm going to work on week 3 right now, so I need to play. Tim works. When does Tim work? He works Tuesday and Thursday for sure, so I will be playing, and I should be back hopefully soon. Alright guys, take care. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you all later. Bye.